Phuket Extra is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mistanza, and do you think the Thai lottery is worth playing? Head over to thephuketnews.com to vote in our latest poll. Now here's the news you need to know. Heavy downpours are being blamed for delaying the completion of the Samkong underpass, with the lead project engineer frustrated that the project is only, quote, a week away from being finished. The surfacing of the roads, both those above ground and through the tunnel itself, is the only major work that needs to get done, according to the project engineer. The underpass has already been kitted with 4 water pumps with drains along both sides of the tunnel, and the minor finishing touches, like installing of street lamps, will be done by the end of next month. And we have a new lead in the manhunt for the gang who robbed 12 million baht from ATMs across the country last month, as police have found a Russian passport that was used to rent an SUV in the Rawai area. The document names Rustam Shambazov, who has become a suspect in the case of the theft of millions of baht at ATMs of the government savings bank around the country. Police say he was part of the local Phuket branch of the gang, which stole 1 million baht from 5 ATMs around the island, including the airport, before heading off around the country to steal more money. And score one for Phuket preservationists, as the 100-year-old Bunpat building at Vashira Hospital will be turned into a medical museum. The Sino-Portuguese-style building was constructed during the reign of King Rama VI and was set to be demolished last week. But officials at the Fine Arts Department stepped in and have convinced hospital management to use the building instead as a showcase for how medicine in Phuket has evolved over the years, with renovations set to begin sometime later this year. And Phuket Extra will be right back, so don't go anywhere.
Satri Phuket School International Programme, complete with Cambridge International Examinations, prepares students for life, helping them develop an informed curiosity and a lasting passion for learning.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Authorities are announcing that one of the suspects who was involved in the Hua Hin bomb attacks had also played a role in last year's car bombing in Koh Samui. The link was announced yesterday during the approval of an arrest warrant for Asamin Gatem Madi, a Patani resident who was one of 3 people wanted in connection with the Hua Hin bombing earlier this month that killed 2 people and injured 30 others. Gatem Madi was implicated in the bombing at Central Festival Samui in April of last year, which sent 7 people to the hospital. Authorities have not been able to find him since then, and police believe he was part of the 3-person team that carried out the Hua Hin attacks on August 11th and 12th on Mother's Day. And remember how officials wanted to remove methamphetamine from the dangerous narcotics list? Well, the idea has popped up again, and it might actually happen this time. The head of the Justice Ministry, Paibun Kumchaya, has announced his agency is asking the Prime Minister to use Section 44 under the interim constitution, which allows for sweeping, unchallenged changes in the law to remove yaba methamphetamine pills from the list. The Justice Minister says that the PM should expedite the bill to declassify yaba in order for drug users to be treated by the health system, and authorities can use the drug for possible medical treatment. Thailand has about 2 million users of methamphetamine, with most of the drugs being smuggled from neighboring countries, according to the Office of Narcotics Control Board. And finally, Thailand's tallest building is now officially open, as celebrations took place to inaugurate the kingdom's colossal new structure in Bangkok. The 18 billion baht Mahanakhon building is 314 meters high and includes a mix of residence, hotel services, and a commercial space, as well as a glass floor sky tray on the 77th floor, which we predict will become very popular. The Mahanakhon is on Naradiwas Rajanagarindra Road in Silom district of Bangkok and takes over the tallest building in nation title from the 304-meter tall Bayok Tower 2, which is in Ratchathani district of the capital. The building is the third tallest in Southeast Asia after the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur and the Lambar Tower in Hanoi. But the Manhana Kon will be dwarfed in just a few years as construction on the 615-meter tall Super Tower in Bangkok is on track for a 2019-2020 opening. And that's it for today's news, but before we go, we want to know, will you be visiting Thailand's tallest building in Bangkok or the new medical museum in Phuket? And what are your thoughts on the Samkong underpass finally opening in a week or two? So they say. Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to vote in the latest poll on the PhuketNews.com. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.